Okay, y'all, so I'm back. I decided to be quite creative and I decided to experiment with a cut crease, and I messed up, but we're gonna do this video anyway. I really like the colors, and y'all gonna be mad. I used a little bit of all the palettes. I couldn't stick to just one. Literally, I used all of them, and I know that can be annoying, but if you have similar colors, you just can kind of mimic this look if you choose to with kind of similar colors. And I also noticed too, my eyes are a little bit puffy today. I do not have hooded lids, but I'm puffy today, so I feel like that's kind of messing with the look too. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to use is the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm just going to put that all over my lids, and this is an eyeshadow base primer. This allows my colors to be nice and vibrant and last for a very long time. So I'm going to use the Warm Brown Obsessions palette by Huda, and I'm going to go for the orange color, and I'm going to pop that into my crease first. And I'm going to use a fluffy eyeshadow brush and just do some swirly motions and windshield wiper motions. And this is kind of like a transition color. I'm going to go for that kind of red and kind of burnt brown color. And I'm going to place it slightly underneath where I put the orange color, because I kind of want to create a gradient effect in this direction from top to bottom. So I'm using the same brush that I use with the orange, just a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Now I'm going to use the Mauve Obsessions. I know y'all gonna be like, she didn't use too many palettes. I liked all the colors, so I'm going to go for that burgundy color, which is so beautiful. And I'm going to pop that kind of more so in the socket right there with a pencil brush. So I'm going to make sure that color is pretty concentrated. And I'm going to go in the Smokey Obsessions palette, and I'm going to go for that color right there. In the Obsession palettes, I noticed that there were no names. So I'm using kind of like that cream color for my highlight. And I'm using an angled shadow brush to apply that. And I'm blending down like that. And I'm going to go back to the orange and just pop that in, because it kind of went away. So I want to make sure I kind of, you know, bring it back just a little bit. Like that. Now that's done, and I like how it looks. So I'm gonna go with this Anastasia Beverly Hills waterproof cream color, and this color is in Honey, and this is so dry, y'all. Like, I need a new one, and I'm gonna use this to cut my crease. So it's a cream. I'm going to use a flat concealer brush. And this thing was so dry. Like, I need a new one. I did not know it was dried out like this. So it's a little difficult for me to apply, which normally it shouldn't be, because this is normally really creamy. So this is waterproof. So that's why I decided to use it, because I knew it was going to dry down without any creasing. So I'm just going to cut my crease, kind of create a line where I want it to go. Where my crease is. I know it's not that perfect because it's been so long since I attempted a cut crease, so I'm a little rusty dusty, but I'm gonna show you guys how I cleaned it up. So if it's not the neatest, first off, it's okay, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that red color with a small pencil brush, actually like the burgundy kind of deep color, and I'm gonna kind of trace the line with that color. And this is also going to deepen up that the line too, to create more of a pop. So I'm just kind of finessing it because I'm rusty with cut creases. So I'm going to take the pencil brush and blend that out to soften it up just a little bit and to blend everything together. And I went into the Smokey palette and I used that black eyeshadow and I put it on top, just to deepen up things just a little bit more. But I'm not taking it all the way into my inner eye. I'm stopping kind of in the middle. So I'm going to go back into that burgundy color and just kind of deepen up everything. It's a lot of like looking at it, blending it out, seeing what I need more of. And I just kind of go back and forth. So yeah, this was a day I kind of created this look just being creative and seeing what I came up with. And this is what I came up with. So as you can see, I'm kind of cleaning up the line right now. Going back in with the cream color. And just clean it up the best you can. Now I'm going to go into I can't talk, the Desert Dusk palette. And I'm going to use Eden, which is kind of like a peachy cream color. And I'm going to pop this on top of the Anastasia cream. And I really like how it dries down because it doesn't crease. And it allows the shadow to really pop. So I'm going to apply that all over in packing motions and making sure that I get close to that line to clean everything up too. I feel the more and more I get back into doing cut creases, the neater and better it will look. I haven't done a cut crease since like 2011, y'all. Like, it's been a while. So I'm going to take my liquid liner, this eyeliner pen, and this is by Ardency in, and I'm going to do an exaggerated liner, wing line. And take your time with this because I did mess up, but it's okay because it turned out okay still. But yeah, I'm just gonna follow the line and extend it out quite far where the tail is. So I'm gonna meet it at the tail and color it in. See, I messed up. I took it too high up. And I was afraid to continue to fix it because once you overdo your wing eyeliner, there's no returning. So I just left it as is, girl. So, but it's okay though. So I'm going to tight line my upper lash line with some black liner. And I'm going to use this Urban Decay metal. What is this? The name of this will be in the description. But it's like a kind of like a pinky mauve glitter. So I feel like this looked perfect. So I'm going to actually trace the cut crease to add some glitz to it. But I almost forgot that I need to do my inner tear duct first. And I'm going to use this MAC Extra Dimension Skinfinish highlighter. And I think this is called Gleam. Girl, what is it called? Gleam of Gold. Golden Gleam. This will be in the description below. I forgot. So I'm putting that in my inner tear ducts, and I sprayed it with some Scandinavia to wet it up a little bit so it'll be a little more vibrant and easier to apply. So I love the pink highlighters right now, and I just don't know why. I just love the pink right now. So I'm going back in and I'm tracing the cut crease with that glitter liner, and just making sure I take my time by applying a little bit at first and then adding more where I need it, and letting it dry in between applications because my eyes are puffy that day, and I don't know what was going on. So you want to make sure that it dries first before you do more coats, so you don't want it to like transfer on any part of your lid. So that's that. And now I'm going to take some bold lashes, and these are my lashes from my collection, MLux collection, and these are Luxie, and these are 3D lashes, so I popped those on. And for the lower lash line, I'm just going to do the same exact colors I applied first. So I started off with that kind of reddish burgundy color, and then I'm going to follow up with black. And I'm only going to put the black on the outer edge. So here, the black is on the outer edge like that. And just kind of blend everything together. And of course, I'm going to apply black liner in the waterline and mascara to the lower lashes. And here I'm blending everything together. So liner and mascara after this though. time for blush. I'm gonna use this NARS Matahari blush, and I'm only gonna put a little bit on because I feel like my eyes are doing a lot, so I don't feel like I need a gang of blush on. But you know, something that complements everything. And I'm gonna use that same highlighter that I use in my inner tear duct. I'm gonna put that on my high points of my cheeks, and I sprayed my brush with Scandinavia, and apply that to my high points of my cheeks. And I love the color. I've been really into mauves and pinks lately, so I love that highlighter, and that's all you need. That's it. And now for lips, I'm gonna apply, I feel like I needed a slightly deeper lip liner, but I couldn't find one. my favorite one. So I'm using kind of like this mauve lip liner. It's kind of really close to my lip color, and I'm gonna use this Colourpop liquid lipstick, and the name of this is in the description, but I felt like it matched my eyes, so I decided to put it on my lips. And you can totally leave the lips matte, but I'm not. I'm gonna put some gloss on top. So, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, you can leave it like that though, but I put a Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb on top, and I felt like it added something, you know, just a little extra. And yeah, I put too much on. Don't do that. Don't put too much on. But this is the finished look, y'all. Yes. Alright, y'all, so this is the final look. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it's a little long and probably a little bit all over the place, but I had a lot of fun creating this look because it was something different from the normal, from what I always do here on my channel. So if you guys like these kind of like more, you know, extravagant, bold looks, let me know. I do like the foundation. I've had it on for over an hour, so I actually like how it kind of settled in. I feel like it's doing my chocolate good, so I'm really happy that I did give Huda a chance for the chocolate sisters. So yeah, I feel like it wears nice. So everything that I use will be down in the description below. And as always, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.